All right, hello and welcome back to Mordheim, where we'll be looking at Reudelbert. I believe is how you say it. Reudelbert's Warband. Reudelbert, yeah. He's a newcomer to the PvP scene, and he'll be playing the Cult. So, you know, just in the last tournament, Sanguiny was new to the tournament, and he was in the finals. So, it means nothing nowadays. It's an old game, and there's a lot of resources out there and a lot of good players, and we'll see what he's going to bring to the table. Excited to have him. Thanks for joining. And he's playing my favorite warband, the Cult. So, and they were called the Baleful Premonition. Sounds like a stock name. I don't know. But here we've got Engelbert, the Magister leader. Very strong leader. No reason to make a possessed. You won't see that very often. So. He's got Master Exhaustion, and he could be a melee guy. The Paranoia mods made staffs not necessary for leaders anymore with the casting. But Mastery Exhaustion, a lot of HP. Mastery Adrenaline Rush, so he'll be pulling from those. Could take 60 a turn, potentially. Mastery Order, so he's an Order Magister, pretty typical. Web of Steel, decent parry chance. Retreat, that affect targets who would never retreat. Interesting. Interesting. You never see that. I mean, let's look at who can retreat on his team. It looks like the Doomweaver and the Archer. That's about it. He can't retreat, he can't retreat, and he can't retreat. I hope he knows that. I assume he does. Blood Sacrifice. This has been changed in the mod for the rest of the turn. It used to be you had to use it immediately, so that's pretty cool. Battle Tongue for the order, so it's only going to be 3 red pills. So he can get 4 orders off with the Mastery Adrenaline Rush. Knowledge of Mordheim, he'll be a mobile leader. Tracker Mastery, interesting. I think that may only be 2 skill points to get. I think so. It's been changed. It says maybe it is 4? No, I don't know what that adds to your ratings. I think it's only 2. I could be wrong though. I don't know. It could just be 4 to get total. Like 0 and then I don't know. But anyway, cool to see. Initiative plus 30. And then Veteran again. Veteran's been very popular. Paranoia should be very happy with himself. Oh yeah, let's look at his magic. Weapons of Destruction Mastery, pretty common. Boon of Chaos, that's cool to see. I think this is going to be very strong. I think Cult in general is going to be very strong in this tournament. But it boosts the primary. It's random, but it boosts it by 4. And this could be 1 red pill if you use your blood sacrifice. So you can just throw these out there as much as you really want to. And that lasts for 3 turns. Really, really good spell. Really good spell. Chains of Chaos, it's been nerfed a little. Instead of totally crippling someone, it still lasts 3 turns now, and it takes away makes it 1 more offensive point to do actions. So it used to be 2, but it lasts 3 turns. And then Vision of Torments. I really gotta relearn some of these. Either stuns the target. Okay, this is that AOE spell he casts around himself, where he can be stunned or it reduces your dodge and parry chance. So cool, interesting. We'll go right into the next mage, Albrecht, the Doomweaver. Going to be unique to the Cult. Let's see how he's built them. There's a lot of things you can do with magic now. I mean, Paranoia is really up the magic. I like a lot of the magic that's changed. And the Doomweaver is a fun one. So we got Mastery Exhaustion, Mastery Adrenaline Rush again. So that's 90 a turn, potentially. I think I said 60 earlier. If he uses both, that's 90. Sidestep, 115 dodge. Insult basic. Swift jump. Again, I think this is just a free skill to fill up a hole. Favored is starting skill. I believe is the same. Knowledge of Mordheim Mastery. Improved casting, so he wants to land something. So we'll probably see a Burning Blood or something. Daub of Hatred to do extra spell damage. And then Tracker Mastery again. So he probably has it on. That doesn't mean he'll necessarily have it, but yeah, you get the spell damage from the spell binding. Let's see. I think there's an Amulet of Pain you can get too. Now that I'm saying, these is all changed out. You know, you can change, but just so people are aware, you can do more spell damage. Spell binding. So there's a lot of cool things you can do with getting the spell damage out there. I think you could have taken channeling too, which does another. I mean, you could basically get 100% more spell damage. So it'll be interesting to see Magic in this tournament. Boon and Ruin he starts with. He left it alone. Idol of Blood. I mean, this thing is crazy strong. Can give a lot of healing back. Oh man, it can give a lot of healing back. But you only get to use it once per match? Why doesn't this have a 99 cooldown? Everything else does. Maybe the idol lasts 8 turns. Okay, the idol, it is one use only. Okay. Idol of Change. This is to reduce spell casting costs. And there's that Burning Blood. This can be really powerful with all the damage buffs. Really, really powerful. So very cool unit. So you got to worry about magic and damage when you're facing the cult. Here we got Gerfried. We got a lot to look at with cult. I mean, we could start with mutations. They've been changed a bit. Thousand Eyes is the same. Clawfoot's the same. And Wordstone Horns got buffed. This actually lasts 3 turns. This resistance. So he looks like a melee resistance build. Yeah, 88% just standing here. Good God. Wow. He's got a good team. Welcome aboard, man. Mastery Exhaustion, Mastery Defensive Stance. That's 108% right out the door. Jaw Strike. This has been changed, actually. Yeah, and vocal skills are blocked for 2 turns. So, it prevents you from using Order and Warcry, things like that. So, you can still cast, but you can't use some of those skills. It's like Strangling Globe kind of effect that the Poison Wind Globadier does, and it also reduces casting chance and can give you a curse. So Jaw Strike's pretty cool now. Threaten. Again, you saw this with Paranoia. I guess to force, instead of the impressive saving its red pills, he wants him to attack him. So we'll see if this works. Could be interesting. Swift Jump. Norse Charge has been changed a bit. Less damage, but it lasts 3 turns. Which it used to be dog shit, honestly, because it fell off quickly. Like, literally that turn. So it's cool to see the change. Shield Specialist the same. Awareness the same. Veteran again. Very just basic. Very popular. I wonder if it's free. It might be free. Here it says 4. So maybe it's 2 and 4. I don't know. And then again, basic tracker. Yeah, there. We can see it's 2. So it's 0 and then just 2 to master. So it's got a very fast team. Yeah, so that's his melee resistance. Marauder, we'll look at. It's cool he's got one of each type, doesn't he? One of each unit. That's cool. We got Hildebrand, the Possessed. He's got Clawfoot, Executioner, and Mace. These are all the same. So he looks... I don't know if he would have been hunting for these. These do strip armor. Maybe he did. And these are pretty good ones to have. So, man, he's going to have a good team. This guy's scary. I should not have made him such a low seed. Mastery Exhaustion, Mastery Frenzy, Adrenaline Rush. Let's see, I'm not sure what that's about. I guess to make up for the Daredevil, maybe? Cause like 6, I don't know really. Usually you see this with like a strong blow or something. I don't know. Or a blood offering. Not sure why he thinks he needs 10. Maybe to switch weapons. Daredevil basic. Again, this last 2 turns, 50%. Swift jump again. Fear, he starts with Hardy Mastery. Wow, 470. This looks like my old Possessed. Tracker again. Everyone's 100. He is fast. Knowledge of Mordheim basic. I don't think he can get Mastery. And then veteran, even with this new veteran stuff, the only way he can get Mastery, I think, is if he's a born leader. But 10 movement's probably pretty good. So it looks like a little off damage dealer. Cool. I still don't understand that Adrenaline Rush, but I'm sure he has something planned with that. Headshot mastery. Here we got a Mutant Archer. Let's see. Let's look at this guy. He's got the eye initiative 20 now. Critical resistance 20. That was buffed. Clawfoot. And featureless face lets him scout. It looks like it still gives armor absorption. I don't quite understand why Paranoia insists on that. But then the poison resistance. So it's going to be good against rats. God, he's got a really good team. Has this guy really never played PvP? You can see he's even set up the initiative order. He wants him to go first and do a headshot. And then and he has this. These guys are at like 100. I mean, I don't want to give anything away here, but the veterans will see this. And then he's got him right after going at 99 to do orders and stuff. Like, that's really well done. Really well done, man. But you guys are here to learn about tricks here for PvP as well. So you can see he's done a lot of thinking about this. Really tight, narrow initiative window. But headshot to stun targets. So he can rip them apart with his Daredevil builds. Exhaustion mastery, adrenaline rush. He can get off 5 normal shots. Guidance. Okay. In case, I don't know. Why not, right? He just wanted to fill a slot, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. If you faced maybe a demonette, that could be useful. And this is really cool, too. It gives you critical hit chance, 10% for 3 turns. They make really good crit archers. And every little bit adds up. Most people will be around 25, so maybe he'll grab a stone and have a 5% chance. Quick reload mastery. Trick shooter. Try to get that headshot to land. Veteran again basic, and tracker basic. So, wow. Cult, man, they're going to be so dangerous. And I can tell you right now, this is a really good warband. And he designed it well, and hopefully we'll see him be able to use it well out there on the battlefield. So welcome aboard, Reudelbert with Engelbert. I wonder if he did that on purpose. May as well just call him Reudelbert. But yeah, man, looks strong. Good luck out there. Happy to see you playing the cult, and welcome aboard, man. See you on the mean streets in Mordheim.